All right, folks, lunchtime is here. Your stomach is telling you to get to the Brighton hot dog shop. It's chili dog time. Now that is a comforting fact. All right, now listen, lots of stuff to get to. We are going to be on the road again today, headed across the state line to Ohio. More on that in a moment. But coming up today from the Pratte Gym, after we give you some news and sports, we'll talk to a man who wants to be the mayor of his hometown. He is Norm Ely. So please stay tuned for that. And coming up shortly after that, we will talk TPC Sawgrass, as in the Players' Championship, with the golf pro at the Fox Chapel Golf Club. He is Alex Childs. And don't forget, last night at the club at Shadow Lake, Brian Krugel and company would love to meet you. Your tee time awaits at the club at Shadow Lakes. A great place for those outings as well. They've got large banquet facilities. They've got menus to suit everyone. And yes, Janet Manganello has got one of the coolest little grills right next to the pro shop that I know you're going to love after you have finished your round of golf. The club at Shadow Lakes. Tee time, the right time. So get going. All right. Now, letter from the Deputy Attorney General, Rod Rosenstein, after the firing of James Comey, talking about they lost support in him. And it really kind of may have started during that Hillary Clinton email server question that came up. But it gets really interesting because of all of the different people who have said why Mr. Comey was fired. CNN trending a story today saying, boy, the pendulum is really swinging from one side to the other as far as various opinions coming out of the White House. Then the president, shortly after a photo op with Henry Kissinger, said, well, he just lost support in him as well. But Deputy Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders said it was these atrocities against the chain of command. So the story and the plot continues to thicken on why FBI Director James Comey was fired. Of course, CBS Radio News throughout the day at News Radio 1020 KDK. Sports news, 93.7 The Fan. They've been talking about it all day, and you will be hearing more this afternoon in your afternoon sportscast, courtesy of the Afternoon News with Robert Mangino on KDKA. 8:49, second period, Brian Rust with an assist from Ginzel and Crosby puts the Pens up, of course, 1-0. And then 4:14, third period, it was Patrick Hornquist with an assist from Justin Schultz. Pens win it 2-0. They now move on to take on Ottawa. That series will begin Saturday at the PPG Paints Arena, 7 o'clock. You can see it on NBC. Marc-Andre Fleury, spectacular, gets the shutout, 29 saves. The Pens had 28 shots on the night. Here's a key, though, 19 block shots. So that is pretty good news. As far as the Western Conference Final, Anaheim finished off Edmonton. They will now take on Nashville, and that will begin on Friday at 9 p.m. at the Honda Arena. You can watch it on the NBC Sports Network. Cody Bellinger, 6th homer in 14 games. Pirates lose 5-2 at Chavez Ravine to the Dodgers. They get swept by L.A., and Francisco Cervelli did go yard. He hit a 2-run homer in the ninth, but it just wasn't enough. Tonight, Garrett Cole, they're in the desert against Arizona. 9:40 airtime, 93.7 The Fan. Players' Championship just underway. A group of players at 4 under. Aaron Batterley along with Daniel Summerhays, Ricky Fowler, along with Blaine Barber and Kyle Stanley. Again, more coming up with Alex Childs on that. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great day from the Pratte Gym, and take your umbrella.